to stop reading. It's extremely late, and actually it seemed to be I'm undergoing some sort of psychic, how to call it, intervention. The psychic intervention is required. It's my words are not coming out. It's just like somebody is grabbing a back of my head and doesn't let me talk. Please cleanse this energy so we can proceed with the information, because the informations which will come through are extremely important. Here is somebody I'm reading for is not lost, not without the guidance, is afflicted by something. I'm feeling it in my bones. Something is controlling the circuit between crown chakra and root chakra. The whole circuit is being controlled. The organs within aren't, but this like auric field and the key two connection spots. One at the feet, but especially over here. So somebody's trying to attach something to somebody's third eye. That's what I'm feeling here. Of course, the sinus is an issue, but this pull, this is horrible. So we're talking about somebody who is not clever, not reliable, uneducated, and imbalanced. This is the person who is attempting to do something to you. I already have cards laid out here. I had to stab because it was unbearable, simply. It just feels like somebody's clawing the back of my head. So we have an emperor who wants to control a situation. This is a damage control. I'm hearing narcissistic damage control. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do it. This is strong. So tell me, this is energy. Somebody's rich family. I'm hearing rich family. So we have Ace of Wands and a Magician, Knight of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords in reverse. This is shenanigans beyond comprehension. We have the energy of 333. Number 333 is extremely important, and 999. Whatever happens in between, I'm hearing it's not 666. It's 4 6s. These 4 6s are currently being manifested. This is the energy of a mind control. This is energy of tricking whole society on every possible layer. There are people in place on every possible level. There's probably one person in the building you live in who is doing that currently, or even 3. The information spreads widely and really fast. We have to protect ourselves tonight. This is the night. This is the night. It's a Magician. We have, these are word spells, but something goes through internet. I'm hearing location settings. You may want to turn off your location settings tonight. Whatever, I don't know how it's supposed to work. That's what I'm hearing. Something about the hour number 13. 13, on the 13th hour. I'm listening, because it's in Polish, actually. They drove through some area and they caught few big fishes, which is a metaphor here. Something about the green asylum, green island of asylum. So it might be Ireland or Greenland we talk about. Green island of asylum. Greenland makes sense. So yeah, this is indeed this is the energies of the very thing we talk about. This is the upper power control. Seriously, that's why it's so hard to channel it. And what's supposed to be on this Greenland? I'm hearing you understand the risk of channeling it. You understand the risk of channeling it. It's just all over this reading. I can't really. It's just I'm not gonna be channeling this exactly. I'm gonna do it in a code. I don't know if you will understand. I hope you. Some people may, and I hope there will be more people who do, because this is very necessary. There is a fire under a lot of individuals. Believe me, I wasn't sick before I started to channel it. That's how much. That's how much a cloak, how much the negative energy is being placed upon people's third eye chakras right now regarding this particular thing we are talking about. There will be people being moved to the Greenland for an asylum. And this will be asylum for all those people who 555 on the clock, who have been considered guilty or somehow related to certain very controversial issues which are happening right now on Earth. A lot of people want to move to this Greenland. A lot of famous people want to move to this Greenland. A lot of politicians and rich people want to move to this Greenland, because something's gonna happen to United States of America. It's not exactly like that. It's a cover-up. It's a cover-up for something terrifying. There is much more things, much more, even worse things than what is already known. I'm hearing most of conspiracy theorists are correct. Okay, let me see. Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful is all in reverse. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. This is what is being taken away from people on a large scale socially. This is energy which is being siphoned. So it's like a siphoning of the sacral energy. I'm hearing wherever your attention goes, there you are being robbed of, being robbed from something. It's extreme mind control. I'm not even gonna lie. It's really hard to maneuver through it. Only the ones who are able to understand themselves and their own emotional states to the grand mastery. So those are people which world look down upon. These are the only people who will not be manipulated. King of Gabriel, we have generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to the others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So here we have a character coming forward. I'm thinking it's a good leader who's trying to do something about the issue which we're encountering right now, which are blocked psychic channels and the affliction. There's affliction of something. It's like somebody is programming people's minds. Somebody's programming. Somebody's creating upgraded versions of demons. They exist, they transform, they are within some sort of quantum computer. This computer is changing reality. It's rendering additional layers to it. They may or may not come to existence, but there is a level of it is organic and how to explain that? Because I'm seeing it. You are a biocomputer and others are as well. Every human being is. there are people who a long time ago dismantled human mind into atomic parts. Um, Somebody learned exactly processes of operation and the calculated probability and the degrees to which there might be a malfunction within a controlled level of manifestation. That's why we have this energy of 333, then 6666, and then 999. Somebody is adding 1 6 to it. Somebody will want to add 1 3 to it. Somebody will want to add 1 9 to it. We have somebody is altering the process of manifestation in such way that they have more material wealth. That's for sure. That's how those organizations operating. There are many organizations. There is a Zodiac organization. I'm hearing there is of course like the leftovers of Golden Dawn and all other. I'm hearing Nazis and Soviet Union. They all been going to research the 11/11 from a very very long time. They've been researching various spiritual places like in Nepal or old monasteries, old. It's like Doctor Strange type of things. Like they're going to monasteries trying to know the secrets of alchemy and secrets to manifestation. They knew that the Neo Advaita already understood what they just started to find out with the quantum mechanics. We have. Yes, this is the background, but there is something really specific which is being done right now, and it's just like boom, going through across. It's using natural forces of nature, accelerating. I hear accelerating the time, accelerating something, so the time has passes. There is no like universally people mind is being played out with. Like now, I just don't have anything else to say here. There's a big risk of channeling it, and I'm gonna do it in. Okay, so release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all the wounds. There is a mind altering in order to make something look very very probable. Also controversial as well. There is a diversion tactics here. Major diversion is showing something like first showing something completely terrible to adjust people to incoming almost the same level of terrible, but they don't seem as much because of this. So what's coming next is more and more and more things, but this all isn't important. This is to grab people's attention in order to create some shift. So all the people's attention are on this one particularly big controversial event. So it's just the same tactics as like with COVID. That's how it works. So there will be a sequence of these events which will be pulling all society's attention into this one particular point. And this point is being manipulated on a quantum level in some sort of computers. I don't know. I'm hearing still. Turn off your location settings. So this is being done not only like psychically through some sort of remote viewers, through talented people. No, it's being done through the signal towers. Simply through the signal towers. There are grids being built around them. It's not with the same strength everywhere. I'm talking mostly about the United States right now. The sensitive people will feel it. They will feel exactly right now like this. They will feel some sort of crazy pressure in the back of your head and like a clogged sinus. And then when you stop channeling and cleanse, it will completely stop. It will completely stop. So what is there to achieve? So we have star in reverse. So of course this is being controlled. Whomever starting now this empowerment on a global level of disempowerment. This is like making everybody fall into some sort of older timeline. There's older timeline which is being invoked, coming through, slowly being programmed, so it comes out, so it comes through. There is a sequence of natural disasters incoming too. There is a sequence of two things: shocking events, shocking displays of bestiality, but not in a sense of zoophilia. It's the in a sense of the human being controlled by the impulses and how far it can go. 555 again. See this, there's this change coming, and it's a giant change. I'm hearing 911 too right now. As such as this is this range of events which are incoming. Because this is all to bring this old timeline back. There's in somebody's very interest in order. You may feel like also within your own self, within your own body, you've been feeling you've been pulled towards some sort of past events, and they are like weirdly from specific time, like let's say 15 years ago, and you feel it in all your body that you are almost like you are there. This is the symptom to start protecting yourself. What wants to be achieved? What is about this Greenland? Okay, Ace of Swords. So you have this, there is a truth. Inflames a man with woman's love, and woman with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked if desired. That's oddly specific, and that's also like Ace of Swords is very weird interpretation of it. It's like a naked truth, I'd say. It's like as I was saying, creating this attraction through the negativity, through the impact, through the shock value. This is like Uranus energy here, Mars and Uranus together, creating a shock value in order to pull everyone's attention, in order to bring them some sort of into this quantum entanglement, to this leap, to this time loop of certain shock of the event. Like if you would see a chart, there's a chart and it's coming like this, it's pretty stable, and then we have chart like this, and all people's attention is here, and this is the very place which they're gonna pull from in order to manipulate it. I don't know how to explain that, but they're showing me it's how it's done. So like the thing from it is like I don't know, I don't want to talk uncalmly. Let's see if I can come back to being much more calm. It's very hard to channel. I'm just saying, like, I feel like somebody's messing with my head. I feel like something is like inside of my head, like there's some sort of like something is being implanted, like something unpleasant. This is like a impression, and I keep forgetting everything, keep forgetting what I'm talking about. I'm hearing Cleopatra knew about it. About what? So they took her to prison, and she'd been fasting for 3 days. This is instruction for someone too. Then the revelation came. She saw the world and the universe through God's eyes. She saw the ways and shenanigans. She knew how to take control over them. Somebody might be incarnation of Cleopatra, that's what I'm hearing too. She saw through him, and she held arms of someone really strong this way. I'm seeing arms. Like that's how I feel, like somebody is pushing pressure on my arms, and then there is like a force coming into someone's head, and the energy is being pushed into, like, I don't know, this part of mind, the atlas bone. See the free eye atlas here too. We have this comet in here. So we have some sort of civilization, other civilization. I when I asked about this free eye atlas, they told me the metaphor for it is Enderman from Minecraft. Believe me or not, it's 2 to 1 o'clock. Enderman from Minecraft, that they are people who've been people on Earth, but they kind of like got zapped into some sort of other dimension, and they completely like landed in another time space. I don't know if this is the same place or not, but they no longer have body. They are acting like a Doppler effect. They are vibrating in and out of reality. It's hard to see them. That's how they are in a game. So it's the same as for the Free Atlas. There is a civilization which is in a certain way more advanced than us, and they do not eat the same things. They do. They have food still. They have a food source, but it's much different than ours. Partially, they are being charged. They are not eating. They are being charged. They derive energy from metals. That's what I'm hearing. They derive energy from metals by. There's something about iron in the blood they can affect in people. They can move it in a certain way. I don't know. It's just hard to channel whatever is happening. So there is a Cleopatra who knew about it. This is a metaphor here. This is about having Atlas. Atlas being here. The Atlas is what tingles and feels weird in my bone, as if it's being pressed and say, keep channeling. Okay. In 7 months, the Great Master will have a speech through someone on Earth. So it's, what is it? In 7 months, it's now we have February, March. What is it? In September or August? August or September? Will be in August. I'm hearing. I'm listening. You could leave. Please don't. It will be said, whatever is being thought of humanity and what immediately has to change. There will be in a period in which like people will get 3 days in order to apply those changes. That's pretty scary, if you ask me. Those who know the philology, so those who know languages having some sort of advantage, more languages. The bilingual have a brain capacity which other don't, to order to apply something easier. There is a grand moment of reconciliation between those who have been preparing Earth for ascension and those who are trying to distort it. The energy of Free Eye Atlas is beyond earthly control. So this asteroid, it arrived here purposely in order to guide humanity through a grand shift, and this grand shift is required because Earth is, I'm hearing, lagging. It fell behind. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna use this language. Okay, it fell behind many other civilizations, which it was a time predicted in order for something to happen. This time already passed, and it still didn't happen on Earth. something about 33 days and number 33. Number 33 is, if you would see things we talk about in churches, in spirituality, if you would see them happening and how they really look, people would be scared. So not only how the angels look, but also how I'm hearing you have it in the Bible, yet it looks completely different. Because it renders differently to different eyes. It renders differently for different eye sets, for different perception and visual connection. The leftover would be taken care about, the leftover of people. So we have this situation in which, like, some people might be taken somewhere else or to some other level of perception, while others will be taken care about. So there will be no mass murder, no harm, nothing like that is being intended from the Grand Master I'm hearing. This is beautiful energy, by the way. I don't fear it. But they only warning me because things like this, simply, they may be just completely, like, I might be wasting time because it might be taken down. But why would you want me to channel this? Just give it to someone who actually has, like, I think something about it is important. As many as are able to, they should right now. It's your lucky day. New resources, money, time and support. Change in job or promotion. Okay, so perhaps somebody will find out. Okay, so working together. Do what you love. Time of great personal growth and career artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So I'm hearing like there's a lot of psychics. They actually having information from the same source. And if you hear, there are a few readings through people made. It will be same information coming, but there will be different flavors to it. And this is like showing who is the most accurate. That's the thing too. Who's the most accurately saying whatever has to be said. There is a highest level of coherence they heard. Can I know the name of the person? No, they won't tell me. I wish to watch a reading, you know. Somebody is. There is a person who is channeling something really, really accurately. There are visual obstacles in someone's channeling. Somebody has to improve their clairvoyance skills, because a lot of things you will have to channel which are visual. There are light codes, there are structures, there are keys, there are grids, there are Why so much? There is so much pressure in the head. So you are explaining this about how Cleopatra did it. Is it that? Yeah, it is that. So this is the way Cleopatra did it. This is the way they. It's really, really hard to channel. And actually, where this troubles I have with my body right now, with my senses, with my upper chakras, is because the energy I'm channeling is way beyond people. That's why it's so hard. It's like somebody has to be with me here, somebody else, to like anchor it and just like put specific things on me astrally so I can channel it. I see. Okay, so now it calmed me down a lot, because I didn't know what was happening. I feel like I have some sort of like a red cloak fabric on me right now. It has like electric circuit on it as well, and it's like a blue substance is moving within it. Okay, we have a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. That's like beautiful messages here. So this energy is being encouraged because there is some clearing occurring where there is a freedom occurring. There is a freedom occurring for many people. I'm hearing many divine beings. So we winning actually, like, okay, let me see a little bit more. This reading is extremely chaotic. This is the truth. The truth is that there will be major clearing, and will be everything and possibility will be done for those who supposed to hold power, have access to it. So Ace of Swords upon the Ace of Swords, this is a grand truth. This is truth, interdimensional truth, and an opportunity to be who you really are, to be yourself within it, to take your mask off, to live amongst others with this higher level of integration, to not hide yourself, to be understood, finally be understood somehow. I'm hearing we are coming to help. We are coming to help. We are coming to fill your pockets. That's also what I'm hearing. But yeah, working together, definitely. So what's gonna have to happen on Earth? What about those 3 days in August? What's gonna happen with that? Because I'm seeing something also on a personal level. This will be, I don't know how to explain. There is a giant, large pattern. It is like you have to take into account whole society in order to understand it the way it's done, but it scales down to something in everybody's life too. I'm hearing somebody's ex as well. It's involved here. It's the archetype representing the old order. And there is this energy I was saying about somebody wants you to be like 15 years ago. This is specific for somebody I'm reading for. This is 15 years ago. This is messing up with timelines. Imagine how extreme it is. So there is a wanted need for all society to be like they were 15 years ago in order to implement some changes which are putting the bad guys in a safe space. And we don't want bad guys in safe space. Something about Greenland too. I'm seeing that the pattern you will see, and you can just scale it upwards, is that your ex wants you to be like 15 years ago. Whatever it means for you, whatever happened 15 years ago in your life. Perhaps you were underaged. Perhaps that's what it's about. Perhaps you were just a teen or a child, even. Perhaps that's what's going on. This is a clue, but there's much more to it. They did it to everyone. Not only the way entities feeding off of people, the way they attach to your sacral center, which is the livelihood, vitality. This is the energy. This is the energy to work. This is money. That's what sacral center is. This is the portal, especially for women, especially uterus. You know, like there's sacred energy in both people, but like the design place for it is a female body. That's what it's the most associated with. And here we have people accessing astrally these places of children, and here we are saying no and end to it, absolute end across all time, space, and dimension. This is no longer a thing, because we want people to have equal chances and thrive, not being depleted, not dying, unjustly, not unjustly having all sorts of troubles, inflictions. I'm saying somebody I'm reading for is inflicted with something. Can I know? Because that was actually the first thing I heard. We have nine of wands in reverse, so somebody can deal with it on their own. Teachers, arts, lost rhetorics, restores lost honors, dignities, takes honor of dignity from others. We have Nabarius, and it's like a crow. Crows are as smart as children. Even through, like, everybody says birds are silly and stupid and they have small heads. They drove up somewhere and they took too much of something. So that's how they got caught. They got caught. I don't know if this vehicle stopped. I am just starting to see something, channel something again. Those might be people you know, here in particular. Maybe crow in the reverse is significant here. Dog and a crow. That's what I was feeling like as well. That the bird dog. So the bird dog is like what, asana, yoga asana. But the both are important, and this dog is a bird dog as well. It has wings. It's like they are a strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. Listen, like, one of the things is like you have around you familiars. They are spirits, not only literal. You may see them as I'm hearing a wild dog may enter somebody's property. But birds, like a bird dog, both birds and dogs are extremely important. This is also sort of shamanic side here for someone. They have messages, they have tasks around you. See, there is another layer to it. There's another layer of clues or what you're doing and how to do it. So you are aware. You will see it happening around you. You will see the clearing happening. Take care of dogs and birds as well. Give them treats. Give them food if you can. But what are we gonna do? I'm hearing curiosity killed the cat. You see, we don't have cats here. The energy on channel is extremely distorted and it's really, really difficult. Somebody supposedly copied your keys somewhere to somebody's apartment. Somebody created more sets of keys to somebody's apartment. For what reason? They want to enter when you're not there. For what reason? They are searching for a proof. They are searching for something. Is there any proof to be found there? No. Somebody's imagining that you did something. What that's supposed to be? It's about a crime. Crime committed. It does involve children. Children being seen as victims of someone for a financial gain. Somebody's using children for financial gain. Somebody's writing names of children somewhere where they shouldn't supposed to. Somebody's using identity of children. It's like somebody wants to claim your children of their taxes as if you are a family, but you're not. No. Retrospection, introgression. What does it even mean? We came here to take this case into our own hands. But what is the case about? Is it like a tax fraud? Pretty much so, but not exactly. There's a big company being made in your name. What the hell am I channeling? So somebody has literally company made in their name. By whom? By an uncle. The uncle who has a funeral home? Or maybe that's the surname. Somebody's surname is similar to like things related to funerals. This company is a fake, is an attrap of something. It's just to generate resources from governmental opportunities provided by government. So it's like a government program. When if you make a company, if you make a new business, you can gather resources, get some sort of money for starting this business, etc. So they make a phony company, fake company, in order to get these resources, and they're using your name for it. You are being, for someone here specific. I'm hearing macabre, whatever it means. And somebody's saying, could you stop licking someone's butt? What? Why? It's none of your business. None of your business. Well, no, now it is my business because you are here talking. Somebody's really angry at some woman, calling them stupid and not being able to deal with reality of a situation. They committed crime together, yet this person is being left alone dealing with all of it because the female she was pretending to be more competent than she really is. I'm hearing the wild side of love. $50 of cups. What that means? Can you imagine 50 of cards? So it's like from 5 decks you get 10 of cups from each one. That's what I'm hearing. So we have a King of Cups, 2 King of Cups. We're going back. I'm sorry for being a little bit slow with all of it, but I'm struggling here a bit. King of Cups in their own element. We have 50 of Cups. So we have the happiness, and this is for the rest of your residence on Earth. Okay, I see that. So somebody will always have a happy family, always have the be swimming in on Caribbean Sea, really. Why is that? Because karmic debt is being completely is being cancelled. What? So somebody's karmic debt was cancelled. That's because it didn't belong to them, and that's why it's 50 of cups, because those 4 so somebody was trying to just to have a happy family. That's all they wanted in life, but instead they didn't, and they carried somebody else's karmic debt, and it was established that it doesn't belong to them at all. And that's why for the for the end of the stay, I'm getting somebody might be have 5 more lives on earth. That's why 10 of cups in each lifetime. That's very positive note. I'm sorry if it's a little chaotic, but this is how it is. There was messages which had to come for perhaps a lot of people who are watching here, many various people. Okay, so I'm leaving